Liam's brave adventure in Neverland. Once upon a time, in a cozy bedroom, a little boy named Liam was getting ready for bed. Liam, who was 6 years old, loved hearing stories about magical places and daring adventures. His favorite stories were always about Peter Pan and the enchanting land of Neverland. Tonight, he was about to embark on an adventure with Peter Pan himself, and it all began with a whisper from the wind. As Liam lay in his bed, he heard a soft, tinkling sound. He opened his eyes to see a tiny glow flitting around his room. It was Tinker Bell, Peter Pan's best friend. "Hello, Liam. Ready for an adventure?" she asked. Liam sat up and nodded eagerly. "Yes, Tinker Bell, I'm ready." Without another word, Tinker Bell sprinkled some pixie dust on Liam, and they flew out of the window into the starry night sky. Liam felt a rush of excitement as he soared above the rooftops, holding tightly onto Tinker Bell's tiny hand. In no time at all, they reached the magical land of Neverland. Below them, they could see lush forests, sparkling rivers, and the beautiful mermaid lagoon. But their destination was Peter Pan's secret hideout. They landed softly in front of a towering tree, and a secret door opened to reveal Peter Pan, grinning from ear to ear. "Welcome to Neverland, Liam," Peter said, giving Liam a friendly pat on the back. "We've got a big adventure ahead of us." Peter led Liam inside the hideout, where they met the Lost Boys, a group of playful boys who had all come to Neverland to escape the troubles of the real world. They greeted Liam warmly and introduced themselves. Liam felt right at home. But the peace didn't last long. Suddenly, a loud crash echoed through the hideout. Liam turned to see a tall, sinister figure standing at the entrance. It was Captain Hook, Peter Pan's archenemy. Well, what do we have here?" Hook sneered. "Another little boy to add to my collection." Panic spread among the Lost Boys, but Peter Pan stepped forward bravely. "You'll never take Liam, Hook," he declared, pulling out his gleaming sword. Captain Hook laughed menacingly and drew his own sword. "We shall see about that, Peter Pan." Liam watched in awe and fear as the two began to duel. The clashing of their swords rang through the hideout, and it seemed like the fight would go on forever. But then Peter Pan called out to Liam, "Liam, I need your help." Liam's heart pounded in his chest. This was his chance to be brave, just like Peter Pan. He took a deep breath and stepped forward, feeling the courage welling up inside him. "I believe in you, Peter," Liam shouted. "You can do it." Peter Pan smiled at Liam's encouragement, and with renewed strength, he fought back against Captain Hook. Liam watched as Peter's sword movements became quicker and more precise. Finally, with a swift motion, Peter disarmed Captain Hook, sending his sword flying across the room. Captain Hook stumbled backward, a look of shock on his face. "This isn't over, Peter Pan," he growled, retreating out of the hideout. The Lost Boys cheered, and Peter Pan turned to Liam with a proud smile. "You did it, Liam. Your bravery helped me defeat Hook." Liam beamed with pride. He had faced his fears and helped his friend. "I couldn't have done it without you, Peter," he said. Peter Pan led Liam and the Lost Boys outside, where they celebrated their victory with a feast of chocolate cake, Peter's favorite dessert. Tinker Bell fluttered around, sprinkling everyone with pixie dust, and the air was filled with laughter and joy. As the night went on, Peter Pan and Liam sat together, watching the stars twinkle above. "Liam, you're always welcome in Neverland," Peter said. "You've learned the true meaning of bravery, and you'll always be a hero here." Liam smiled, feeling a warm sense of accomplishment. He knew that no matter where he was, he could always be brave and stand up for his friends. With a final sprinkle of pixie dust from Tinker Bell, Liam found himself back in his cozy bed, the adventure in Neverland still fresh in his mind. As he drifted off to sleep, he knew that the magic of Neverland would always be with him, reminding him to be brave and cherish the friendships that made his heart soar. And with that comforting thought, Liam closed his eyes and dreamed of new adventures to come.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.